The Trump administration is now requiring every undocumented immigrant 14 years and older to register with the federal government.
And if they don't, they could face consequences. News 5's Nadine Abusada breaks down what this registration means and why we're seeing it.
Starting April 11th, every non-citizen must register with the federal government. What does that mean? Well, if you're undocumented and 14 years or older, if you've been in the U.S. for more than 30 days, and if you've never been fingerprinted or applied for a visa, then the federal government wants to know you're here.
Registration has always been an old law on the books, but it's just America never enforced it.
Margaret Wong, an immigration attorney, tells News 5 that what we're seeing now isn't new. We saw it first in the 1940s after World War II, and again after 9/11 when the government required non-citizens to register. But this time, Wong says there's more fear because of the increase in enforcement.
They're scared now. They call us and say, oh, do I need to do it? Do I need to do it? But as lawyers, we cannot tell them not to because we cannot have clients violate the law.
The U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services says after registering, non-citizens will be given proof of registration. However, they do not explicitly state they will not be deported. Instead, they clarify registration is not an immigration status, leaving many in the undocumented communities uncertain about whether to comply.
If they have already a removal order, deportation order, or if already expedited removed, it will not help them. But if they're totally clean, then they can at least have a chance to fight for the 10-year cancellation.
I do not believe that this administration looks at it like that.
While Representative Tom Young says criminals will be the target. If these people register, one of their fears is that they will be deported. Is that true? Could that happen?
You want to get the people who are trying to harm Americans and the citizens of America. Those are the people that are the focus.
Young tells News 5 in order to improve the immigration process, they must first know who's in the country, adding this could be the step to help immigrants on their path to citizenship.
You're not going to get around it. And I think in good faith, if you want to be a part of a citizen of the United States of America, it's a first step. Right now, it's going to be the only step.
While Wong isn't too confident. If these people register, can ICE pick them up?
Yes, if ICE go into the CIS portal.
And for those that don't comply, they could face penalties, including prosecution, jail time, or fines. Reporting in Cleveland, Nadine Abusada, News 5.